Starshot here to welcome you back to my Let's Play of Legend of Heroes. We last left off gathering all the different racers together to formulate our plan, and now that we have that settled, we can go ahead and start our mission. So let's get to it then. Ah, you're here. Good. Once the operation begins, you won't have any opportunity to return to the city. So if you still have loose ends to tie up, speak now, or forever hold your peace. Let's go ahead and just get started then. Understood. Let's review the operation. So, are we going to meet back here? Well, this is the Amburo Monument rest area, so this should be the place. The only real issue is whether or not Lieutenant Schwartz and her men can get here undetected. No need to worry about that. Whoa, when did you get here? Haha, nice work staying hidden in Gransel. We have quite a few sympathizers among the citizens. We've finished our preparations. We can begin whenever you're ready. Alright. We're waiting on your order, Estelle. Huh? My order? You were the one who originally received Her Majesty's request. So we're waiting on your command before we begin. But I'm just a rookie. That doesn't really matter. I don't think you'll have a problem. Just do it without shouting, okay? We'll be there to help. We have no objections. Have a little faith in yourself. Don't worry about the trivial details. Just deal with things as they come. Right. Okay, then here goes. Everyone, let's get those hostages rescued. I'm so frickin' hungry. Isn't it time to change shifts yet? Come on, stay focused. There's no telling when the Royal Guardsmen might finally show themselves. There weren't more than 10 escapees. If the Colonel really puts his mind to it, we could hunt the lot of them down in no time. If you think it's so easy, then go ahead and try. What? Lieutenant Schwartz! Listen up, we have word from the ID ship. We apparently have a lock on the Royal Guardsmen. If we get there quickly, this will be our chance to wipe them out. Roger. That settles that. Idiots. The airship's locked down. You'll never be able to use it. If you'd just done as the Colonel said, we would have spared your lives. But now you're going to die, and you've only got your own stubbornness to blame. Take this. Racers? You can't be serious. You're not actually going to try standing against the Royal Army. Sorry to disappoint you, but you've already been marked as criminals. By order of the Queen, you will let us pass. The ambush party's on the move. We'll go ahead and lure the remaining forces into the front gardens. You can break into the villa while they're distracted. Sounds good. Adios be with all of you. And with that, let's see what we can find in the villa here. Actually have some pretty good fight scenes going on here. For its limited animation they kind of have. Did that guy just fall into the water? Alright, looks like they went for it. Now's our chance to sneak in. Okay, roger that. villa. It's gorgeous. Certainly gives the castle a run for its Mira. Well, it is a royal family residence. Oops, looks like the welcoming committee's here. Who are you people? You don't need to know our names. Words will serve no purpose here. Let's go! Well, at least we are getting into our kind of own battles here, and we're not just watching a cutscene. For the most part, it looks like we're just dealing with the usual special ops, blades, and guns. We'll probably want to make sure we take care of the guy with the reviving bombs first, before we worry about the gun. Yeah, even though they have the ability to melee, they don't really have, they're not doing that much damage, so we should be pretty good here. And of course, we just kind of focus on doing the AoE moves, and that usually takes care of them a lot quicker than just sitting, just using their attacks. For the game itself, has had a good progression, going from small town, small jobs, taking care of people, saving them, or escorting them, things like that. It really lets you kind of feel the world, to then progressing into this whole saving the kingdom from a conspiracy. I feel like it's had a decent progression, and each one kind of connected into the next. You know, how we have the whole incident with the bandits stealing the jewel, on to actually finding said bandits after capturing hostages, until we got into the whole situation where we have to save the people and the country from this whole thing. It's kind of much better progression. I feel like, you know, years escalated maybe a bit too quickly, or like there wasn't like a point. Like, it sort of, instead of going from just taking care of these small things to bigger events and things like that. But then again, the game itself is fairly long, so... And that was pretty much it for that battle, though. So, not too bad. Ooh, we got a level up. Now, where's the princess being held? This place is huge. We'll just have to search it room by room. If we just hang around here, you can bet we're going to have more company soon. Let's get a move on. Well, now we get to see where we need to go now. What? Who are you people? Ow. Don't move a muscle. Sorry about that. More battles this time with the dogs and a gun, so we'll probably go ahead and do a little bit of healing here for Joshua. And the usual aid. So yeah, as I was talking about before with Xenogears, I guess the Xenogears itself has always had a message mentally. Doing very weird or different concepts than what you're used to dealing with in a lot of RPGs. Like, you know, it's not like in most Xeno games, from what I've seen and played so far, it's not always just simply saving the world from an evil menace. Like, because I guess the funny thing is, even though the Final Fantasies have gone off the deep end, like how the evil entity appears, like chaos personified or something like that. Still, the whole point was still trying to save the world, wasn't it? But hey, we at least got this battle done as well. Let's see. Not fun. Attacked out of nowhere. It looks like there's still quite a few soldiers in the villa. They're patrolling the corridor in the central courtyard periodically. Our only option would be to silence anyone who sees us. And it looks like we have plenty of doors we need to look through. try to go for a more metaphysical approach sometimes. Like, I guess as an example, I remember in Xeno Gears, like, it's kind of weird. Near the end of the game, or on the discs, instead of playing the game, you're kind of told the story of kind of what the heroes or people have come to recently after the emergence of a new threat. Let's go ahead and move on to the next room here, or wherever else we plug here. Just a random room, and morsel. So yeah, it looks like that is going to be the thing. Every time we go into a room, we have to fight some soldiers. So we can find the right room. But yeah, so like in Xenogears, as I was saying in the last room, or in the last on the last disc, like you don't run around kind of playing through the game anymore. You sort of just listen to the story for quite a while before it gets you back into the game. Eventually you find an ancient relic that was housing an interdimensional being that got trapped or stuck in a rock. He's now trying to get his way back, but if he does the way he's doing it, then he would end up destroying the world or something. It's been too long since I played it, so it's all still a bit confusing now. But hopefully,
they messed with the wrong guy.
But I might play it again someday. I'm sure I probably will at some point, but maybe not. I'm not sure if I'll do a let's play for it just yet or not. But let's check this room. And it's just another bedroom. I'm not really quite sure why you would have these kind of courtyard bedrooms around. But let's go ahead and maybe change a few things out here. And more soldiers. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep running into these soldiers until we find the right group. So hopefully this won't take too long. Oh yeah, so I guess for this, and that's sort of been somewhat of a trend for Xeno, is that they always kind of made things more complicated than you initially thought they would be. Because, like, normally, when you're kind of thrown into a world, you don't really question the world you live in, or try to assume it's just a place that exists and you're adventuring in it. That's really usually all the reason you need to explore a new world sometimes. You're not curious if there's an omnipotent god who is out to destroy everyone, or weird entity is created because things are out of balance. You know, so it's definitely it's refreshing every now and then to have something so well constructed in its world and kind of rules and you know, really a world building is kind of what it is. It's so well done that you really believe this could actually be a place, a real place in somewhere. And it wouldn't be too bad to actually check it out and see for ourselves or explore it one day. I'll be curious to see if they, whenever they get to the point of making like VR games, that could be as complex as this. Looks like this front door here is locked. Oh no! It seems pretty solid, and the locking mechanism is quite secure. We definitely won't be able to get in without the key. I guess we'll have to leave this place for later. Well, at least we know that place is important. I've been trying to go through all these doors, trying to find the right room, but sadly I'm not having much luck. But yeah, it is. I would be curious to see if they could ever do a full VR game wave your arms around or spin or try to just look around with your head as the camera, that you actually can actually move around in the world. I know there are like omnidirectional treadmills, is what they're called. That would probably be one of the best ways you could have, where you could actually move around in the world without, without moving from your spot on the, in the ground. But of course, it wouldn't come cheap, though, that's for sure. And like, I'm not quite sure how well that would work in terms of like if you were trying to go from the whole holodeck mode. Think about what is needed to actually make this holodeck possible.
Savor the victory.
Star Trek seems almost impossible to really comprehend right now. But hey, but it would be nice to actually have a real, true RPG for the VR systems. I'm not sure how many RPG games there are. I know, like, there's some bullet hell ones, there's super hot, where you do the whole slow motion, so I know that's a pretty really fun game. And I know there's, like, Bridge Cruise VR, where you can play, like, your Star Trek Bridge VR don't seem to me like they need a bit more technology before they're kind of on par with what we have on consoles. Like something as advanced or as intricate or as expansive as like World of Warcraft. But I'm not really sure I want like VR scenario in the first place.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Well, let's see if this next door is where we need to be. Oh, cool. A lounge. Who are you people? No, but it looks like... Oh, crap. We totally picked the wrong room. What are you doing here? Hadn't seen you before. Good evening. We're with Bracer Guild. Huh? No need to get up, just enjoy yourselves and rest well. Okay, so apparently they're all drunk, but they don't look drunk. I guess that's one of the only issues I have with this current scene right here, and then being told that they're kind of all drunk. That their stats or look doesn't really reflect them being drunk. But let's go ahead and do a comment on did not know that was one shot all. Like, pretty good damage for one shotting.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Phew, well that's taken care of. They're too drunk to really know what's going on. It's like some kind of bar, same as the one in the castle. Please don't kill me. I'm not with them. We know that. You work at the villa, right? We came to help at the request of Her Majesty the Queen. What? Really? You're honestly here to save us? Yes, so calm down already. Phew, adios be praised. I thought I was done for when my reporter friend was taken away. I hope he's alright. Reporter friend? You must mean Neil. You know him? Then Estelle explained that Neil had gone missing and was still unaccounted for. Ah, I see. Yes, I'm the one who contacted him. He came to get an interview with the princess who is being guarded here. His passion for his work is hard to argue with, so I wound up sneaking him in and showing him the way. But he was spotted and taken prisoner. Yes, and much to my shame, it was only then that I realized the severity of the situation. I heard that Her Highness was being kept here to protect her from any potential terrorist assault. But but the truth is that she's being held prisoner by the intelligence division. I was so glad that she was coming that it simply never occurred to me. I'm truly unfit for my position. Come on, you don't need to be so depressed. Do you happen to have any idea whether prisoners are being held? Yes, they're all been gathered in the crest room, which is the innermost chamber. It's a large banquet hall used for events like the formal signing of treaties. A big hall inside? Maybe over there? Yes, the room behind the big locked door. Ah, so it is locked then. The key is normally in the possession of the intelligence division company commander. I believe he left when the terrorists showed up. Huh? Which means that it was taken by ones who ambushed Lieutenant Schwartz and her men. Not good. There's no way to get back. Just a moment. There's a spare key to that door. It's here somewhere. If memory serves, I believe it's hidden somewhere in the gallery. Roger that. Gallery. Let's hurry. Of course, it was actually back in the room we were in before. But hey, at least we're able to rest here like an inn and heal up without spending anything else. After all those battles, I'm sure we could use it. But back here in the gallery, let's see if we can find any stuff or not. Not there, not there. Apparently it was here in this large base. This is it? Now we should be able to open that inner door. We found it in not too long, and we didn't run into any soldiers when we got outside. So at least that's all taken care of. Well, let's go ahead and check things out here. See if we can talk to the princess. After going through this hall and fighting the guard soldiers, why do you look so familiar? Hey, you guys won the martial arts competition. Means you're with the Bracer Guild. That's right. I don't suppose we could persuade you to just forget you saw us. Shut it. We're defenders of an impregnable fortress. You want past us, you have to go through us. I remember facing soldiers with giant halberds before. But apparently they are powerful crafts and are deadly. Careful around these guys. Yeah, we definitely want to be careful around these guys. That really did hurt. They even hit too. But at least we have our own critical. Of course, I missed. Well, I guess I'll just go with my own standby here. Why get that for everyone? Up here before Joshua fights it. Oh yeah, so this is one of those battles you do have to be more careful with, since they are definitely much stronger than the other soldiers fighting all this time. But as long as you can heal up well enough, not take too much damage, you should be able to survive this time. Out there, I think. I myself haven't picked up any just because it's just a bit much to spend since having to buy the VR headset plus the controllers to go with it plus running a computer that kind of does it all as well. It's maybe more than I really want to spend. Especially since I don't have any games where I'm really that really want to pick up for either. Need to hopefully save Estelle here before she gets killed here, or at least take these guys down. And of course, that wasn't enough. always help because he, like, I guess as far as I've seen, you can't target yourself, which is a thing you can do in other RPGs. I felt like that was quite at least a nice feature. At least if an enemy's confused, then they could potentially hurt themselves, which I would think would be part of the status ailment, but... And then, of course, I usually don't care to use status ailments that often because they usually don't do much other than, or like, Confuse, for example, doesn't do much more than to make them do things they wouldn't normally do, I guess. But at least we got them both taken care of, and, oh cool, gotta love it. Now let's go rescue a princess. You? Yo, we're here to save your bacon. Hello, Neil. You don't look too bad in shape. Are you serious? Estelle? Joshua? I never thought I would see you here. Huh? You're the princess. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're with the Racer Guild. I think it's a little late for introductions. So we meet again, as promised. Chloe? Estelle? I sincerely hope you're joking. You ought to have recognized me sooner. But not with the dress and the hair and the things. What happened? Pardon us, Chloe. Estelle doesn't know how to doubt people. Hey, what the hell's that supposed to mean? There's the Estelle I know. And Joshua. You'll still use that name for me? Yes, since it seems you to be the one you prefer. Would you rather I use your real name? No, but thank you. I'm glad to hear it. Okay, so what are you doing here, Chloe? For that matter, why isn't the princess here? She's right in front of you. That's the Queen's granddaughter, Princess Claudia. But? Ah! I'm sorry that I couldn't tell you. I had planned to tell both of you the truth when we next met in Cransel. But then Colonel Richard had me detained. But why? Why would the princess be hiding out in an ordinary school? Why did you have us call you Chloe? I would like for you to keep calling me that. My real name is Claudia de von Alus. Chloe is a pet name that Jill came up with using bits from my whole name. Really? Then how about your hair? Oh, this is just a wig. If I had the same hairdo as when I was on campus, it would probably just create trouble. Can't believe I missed the connection myself. I've seen your picture often enough, and I remember you from the mayoral scandal in Ruin, but I never put two and two together. I'm sorry. It doesn't seem that Uncle Duan or Mayor Delmore recognized me either. Yeah, and the Duke's even related to you. Oh, I forgot something important. Estelle explained the whole story, including how they came to rescue Chloe at the Queen's behest. I see. To all three of you, I extend my deepest gratitude for coming to rescue me. Ah, it was nothing. Heck, if we'd known that it was our Chloe in here, no one would have had to ask us. Estelle. No doubt. You should save your thanks for Her Majesty, as she's the one who deserves them. She had no concern for herself, just that we should save you. I think your safety will give her the strength to resist the Colonel's demands, though doing so may endanger her life. Yes, that is her way. If something is not done, then she is in grave danger. I think I've seen enough of this little farce. Princess Rinna. Rinan? I think that was how it goes. What the? She's General Morgan's granddaughter. He's in prison at the Hawken Gate. I'd say they taking her to keep her from causing any trouble, just as they did with you and Her Majesty. This isn't just some idle threat. Every man in the Special Ops has a dream and will stop at nothing to achieve it. And that's something you're proud of? I'll make you a deal, Sergeant. Please, take me as your hostage rather than the child. Ha, not a chance. I know I would say we'd stop at nothing, but even we don't have the nerve to harm a member of the royal family. General Morgan's grandkid, on the other hand, suits our needs just fine. She's a valuable hostage, and it's not going to cause any real problems if she was to end up getting hurt. You're a monster. I would have said coward myself. Pathetic, disgusting, sick. Pick an adjective. You can talk all you want. It's almost time for the patrols to return from the Royal Avenue. Then we can round up the guardsmen and the bracers. Not bad for one night's work. Oh, I'm afraid that won't be happening. We already took your buddies out on our way over here. Ah! What? Yeah, I'm not doing that part. There, it's alright. Hey, long time no see, you two. Shahara? You came. Damn it all, who the hell do you think you are? Some people just have no manners. Gah! Think of it that's my special gift. That's just cruel. Hey, who fired that shot? Oliver, I'd guess. Bingo! And the star makes this dramatic entrance. Please, hold your applause until after the performance has ended. And the drama turns into a comedy. Nice seeing you again, Scheherazade. It's been a long time. Indeed it has. I never thought I would find you in Liberl, but I was honestly quite relieved when I heard you'd fallen in with Estelle and Joshua. Well, I think you're overestimating my capabilities, like usual. As for you, you've only become more beautiful. I barely even recognize you. Oh, really? I'm suddenly brimming over with something akin to jealousy. Am I merely a toy to be used when convenient and cast aside when boredom sets in? Hey, Oliver, Ina's been waiting to see you. Or wanting to see you. She's hoping to go out for drinks again. Forgive me, I have committed a grave offense. I swear, none of you ever change. I'm glad to see you, Shahara. But I thought that the Royal Army had the checkpoints completely sealed off. Yes, but we crossed Valeria Lake by boat, and docked at Grantsell Harbor. That's one way around the problem. But how did you wind up falling in with a traveling musician? We ran into each other at the local guild branch. He was like a lost puppy, so I didn't have much choice other than to bring him along. I simply couldn't allow such an amusing and interesting show to go on without me. And may I ask who this fair lady is? Oh right, introductions. This is the Queen's granddaughter, Her Highness Princess Claudia. She's a friend of ours. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Thank you very much for coming to help me. Think nothing of it. I'm simply doing my duty as a bracer. And I could scarcely consider myself a gentleman if I did not leap to the aid of a lovely lady of noble birth. The honor and pleasure at this meeting is entirely my own. Your Highness, are you well? Julia? Sig? Scree! 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 Good. I'm happy to see you again. Thank goodness you're unharmed. I was so worried. The feeling is mutual. Before long, the bracers involved in the diversion and the Royal Guardsmen joined forces. After seeing to it that the rescue hostages could get some rest, Estelle and company gathered to assess their current situation. Well, good to see the castle, or the villas, in one piece, and the guardsmen are guarding it. Words cannot express my shame. If not for my ineptitude, none of this would have come to pass. I am so ashamed I could take my own life were it something to be permitted. Please do not say such things. I'm just happy to see you alive and unharmed. Thank you for coming to save me. Your Highness. Not that I'm not moved at all this, but I have to ask, why is Sig still here? Scree? He is Her Highness's escort as well as a messenger for the Royal Guardsmen. After all, did he not deliver the letter to your hotel? Oh, that night? I thought he might have been him. That must also be how you learned of Her Majesty's request. Yes, I heard it from Sig. Her Majesty sent word through him from the Royal Keep. But the crest room in which Princess Claudia was being held had no windows for Sig to use. I was very worried when I was unable to make contact. You just about gave me a heart attack, though, when you sent that message to us. Sig, that was just plain mean of you to leave the letter and not let us know it was you. Scree? He says he's sorry. It's okay. By the way, have all the special ops troops been dealt with? Almost all the soldiers in the villa have been restrained. However, there are quite a few left in Grancel Castle. Much of the Royal Army is under Intelligence Division control, even outside of Grancel. If we're not careful, we will run the risk of them seizing control of this building and branding us all as rebels. Whoa, I haven't even thought about that. It's a good point. I think it would be best if we were to get Chloe to a safer location at the very least. Perhaps we could seek asylum at the Ebronian or Republic embassies. Since they've considered foreign territory, it would make it very difficult for them to lay a hand on her. There's also that special ops ship that we seized nearby. We could use that to allow her to flee the country for the time being. It wouldn't solve the whole problem, but it would buy us some time to find a better solution at the very least. I agree. Regardless, we need to find some way to get her to safety. Everyone? I understand the difficulties of the current situation, but would it be possible to make an official request of the bracers? What? The hostages have been rescued, so I think it's alright. Of course, it depends on what the contents of the request are. If so, I must ask you to do the impossible. Will you help me in retaking the royal castle and rescuing Her Majesty? Your Highness? I see. That's right. This time we have to help the Queen. To be honest, I consider the question to be ridiculous because the answer is obvious. But, Your Highness, this is no small thing you're asking for. Quite right. There's no chance that a frontal assault would work, even with the capabilities of everyone here. I think that captured special ops ship has potential, but we're going to need some kind of seriously clever trick. I have an idea. If everyone will please look at this. And Princess Claudia produced a very old-looking map. Let's see. What's this map of? It's an ancient diagram of the sewers below Grancel. One of the things it lays out is the path that leads to the castle's cellar. What's the meaning of this? How can we have lost contact with the Eber Royal Villa? Most likely it has fallen to an external force. Either the guardsmen or the bracers. Those interfering little... Were you not in command of that division, Second Lieutenant? It is a pity, but what done is done. Obsessing about it now will accomplish nothing. Furthermore, we must strengthen the castle's defenses to ensure that Her Majesty is not taken. I don't need you to tell me that. I want the castle gate sealed. Not a soul is to enter from here on out. The only attacks I should need to worry about are the ones that come from the sky. Yes, ma'am. Once that's done, scrape up troops from whatever you can find them anywhere in Liberal and send them to the villa. Priority 1 is to subjugate the terrorists who deceived the royal family. Yes, ma'am. nicely done. Of course it was. I've served with this unit for some time, unlike you. I swear I will protect this castle while His Excellency is absent, no matter the cost. Okay, here's how we're going to free Grancel Castle and the Queen. First, Joshua and 2 others will infiltrate the Grancel sewers. You'll proceed to the Royal Guard room and open the castle gate. Got it. Time to light a few fireworks. Well, it does seem appropriate for the beginning of the final act. As soon as the gates are open, the guardsmen and 4 of the bracers will make their way to the castle by way of the streets. You need to make a real spectacle to draw all the guards together in one place. You're in good hands. Alright, I've been looking forward to this. And finally, Your Highness, are you certain I cannot get you to reconsider? I'm sorry, but I must be there to help my grandmother. Also, I know how to pilot an airship. I hope to be able to put that skill to good use. If I had known this would happen, I would have never taught you. It's okay, Lieutenant. We'll look after Chloe for you. I swear she'll be kept safe, or my nickname isn't the Silver Streak. I understand. Please, do what you can. Once the men inside the castle have been concentrated into one area, Estelle and her team will set down in the garden turns. Then they will break into the Queen's room and rescue her. Roger. Both operations will begin at the stroke of the noon bell. Everyone is to remain on alert until then. Alright, you have your tasks. Get to them. Dismissed. Yes, ma'am. Joshua, please be careful. Don't go taking any unnecessary risks. I'll be fine. You try to be on your best behavior. Don't overestimate your own strength, and make sure you watch Shahara's back. I understand. Whatever happens, remember our promise. We'll see each other again, safe and sound, in Grancel Castle. Count on it. Joshua? There's no telling what kinds of creatures inhabit the sewers. Please, take the utmost care. I know, and I will. And don't worry about Estelle. You've grown so much during this trip of yours. Not just your skills and bracer qualifications, but in your hearts, or so it seems to me. Shahara? What does that mean? It's nothing. Save it for later. Even in times of crisis, you can always count on these 2 brats. Quite so. Now, I think we'll be heading out. May we meet again, my lovelies. Adios be with you. Joshua. Hey, Princess. Do you ever wonder if those 2 have some kind of destiny in store for them? Yes, the thought has crossed my mind. They always have a smile for each other. I have to admit, I'm even the tiniest bit envious. Looks like the regular soldiers have been replaced with special ops guys. The enemy's probably gotten quite desperate since we liberated the villa. Security seems a lot tighter than normal. Perhaps I can help loosen them up with the dulcet tones of my lute. You do anything conspicuous and that guy will be on you faster than you can say off-key. Mueller, wasn't it? Yes, it was. You 2 should definitely, must rather not go near the Erebonian embassy. It could be quite dangerous, yes, quite perilous indeed. Well, neither of us has time to just drop by there. Once preparations are complete, we have to get inside the sewers. And with that, we'll finish things up for now. So join us next time as we continue and explore the sewers. Until then, have fun gaming.